Hello everyone, this is Yevon and we're continuing Undead HD campaign in classic SD mode.
The wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
So we can no longer see the Null camp in the intro, although we see the Troll camp near the Elf Gate over here somewhere.
My will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. Tread lightly.
And the Elven prisoner has human model but Elven
At last.
priest portrait.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silvermoon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantments. You shall not pass.
This is now a separate cinematic.
This is more like it.
I'm not sure what specifically triggers it.
No one will be around.
I don't remember if it's timed or based on the fact that you've built part of your base.
What is it now? Finally.
But let's take this time to explore the map a bit.
At last.
Also, the Necromancer in classic
Frostmourne hungers.
actually looks good when using the walking speed. And the trees that have the WoW model, the World of Warcraft model or HD version, now use the usual
Is complete.
Lordaeron Summer version.
I bow to your will. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My will be done. My fate is speak, fool.
Before 2.0, most of the trees did not have a variation set up for classic models, so they were invisible, untargetable, unselectable, and the only way to interact with them was by sending ghouls to work on lumber with
last. Finally.
with a tree that's somewhere nearby,
Tread lightly.
and after
This is
that
more like it.
they would go on and
Summoning is
automatically
complete.
target
Summoning is
an
complete.
invisible tree.
Summoning
This is more
complete.
like it.
Summoning is complete. My life would demand additional lumber. I bow to your will.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
This is an HD
Frostmourne hungers.
bridge that is available in Classic. It was also visible before 2.0.
Coward. This is more
Let's have... actually no, let's not use these corpses yet.
no one. At last.
Nothing really useful here.
What is it now?
So yeah, let's summon these corpses.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
And go fight some
Frostmourne
base.
hungers. Finally. Finally. This
Like
is more
this one. Here we see that Classic still does not have models
Frostmourne hungers.
set for the custom peasants on this map.
No one is moving around.
They're unselectable, untargetable. The only way to target them is they're targeted automatically by the auto attack.
At last.
Like this.
I wish only to serve.
So by destroying this base we got to a checkpoint. This is the main base on the path to the
Speak.
objective.
This is more like it.
Let's disable the
What is it now?
skeletons for now.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Frostmourne
Let's
hungers.
finish these buildings.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
I'll build one
I gladly
altar
obey.
just for completion.
No one is moving around.
Research complete.
Finally. At
Let's
last.
back up a bit.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah, fog is very dense on this map.
Finally. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Lord Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion. Summoning is complete. Research complete.
Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne.
I don't want to take another ring of protection for now.
Upgrade complete.
One of the beasts kinda useless for me. Let's now go over here. Yeah.
Finally.
We probably could get over here somewhere, but that path is kinda narrow, so I don't want to waste time on that.
This is more like it. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
My life for Nazul.
Let's build little
Yes,
Temple of the
Master.
Damned, little slaughterhouse. There will be no air units on this mission, so we should be fine.
Thy bidding, Master.
You guys go and build
My
more
fate is
ziggurats,
will be done.
and maybe a few over
Yes,
here.
Master. I gladly obey. I gladly obey.
What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Oh, we could have gone here. I'll
Ah,
need to
at
do that in a
last.
second.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is complete. Summoning
button.
is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Summoning
This is more
complete.
like it. Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete. Our town is under attack.
Ooh,
Frostmourne hungers.
enemies came in.
No one orders me around.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Upgrade.
Frostmourne hungers.
Research complete.
Ah, at
And
last.
on this map, Sylvanas just
No one orders
dies
me
and
around.
resurrects as normal. Remember this, or when we'll get to the fall of Silvermoon.
This is more like it. Ah, at last.
And since we need more gold, let's build up some more acolytes.
More gold is required.
As you have seen, tree require only one direct hit to be killed.
Frostmourne hungers.
Research complete.
Finally.
Here's a little fountain of health to restore our forces,
This
and
is
we
more
won't
like it.
be using that.
What is it now?
The damned stand ready.
Ah, at last.
It is the traitorous human prince. Run for your lives.
Frostmourne hungers.
Here we have the same issue with the peasants.
This is more like it. What is it now?
Let's quickly heal our necromancer. You guys go here.
Yes. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. No one orders me around.
You guys go here, start attacking.
At last.
Ooh, exactly one control group. Nice. Let's see, I'm not sure if there's anything in here.
This is more like it.
Yeah, this is just wonderful eternal Quothalas. Here's one more bridge.
This is more like it. Finally.
And we can see that there's this strange torch. And these guys here.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Speak, fool.
Anything here? No, nothing interesting.
This is more like it.
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
These are just high elf villagers, not peasants. I wonder what's in here. I'll need to check it.
Tread lightly. At last. Our town is under attack.
Let's send the guy here. And let's start building up an extra army.
I bow to your will.
You guys just go and repair this.
Our town is under attack. Summoning is complete. The shadows beckon. Where shall my blood be spilled? Our forces are under attack. What is it now?
Let's go here now. You are in control group 2. You follow this meat wagon and go here and finish this village.
The shadows beckon. The restless dead await.
Alright, nothing here. Let's help cleaning up this village. There will be one more camp here, we'll come back later.
The shadows beckon. Tread lightly. What does the shadow will? Speak, fool. Frostmourne, the restless dead await. No one orders me around. This is the more dead like shall serve. Tread lightly. This better be good. What is it now? The shadows beckon. This better be no good. One orders me around. Speak, the fool. Restless dead await. Tread lightly. The dead shall serve. Speak, fool.
There's one more camp in this area.
No one orders me around. What does the shadow do? What is it? This better shadow lightly. Speak, fool.
a nice Tome of Strength.
Last.
Let's
What does the shadow
go here for this camp.
The restless dead await.
What is it now?
The shadows beckon.
One moment.
At last.
Let's
Better be good.
What is it now?
The restless dead await.
put everyone in a separate group so I'll be able to see who's where.
Lightly.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around.
This better be good.
Tread lightly.
The shadows darkness guide me.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Alright, these guys are separate, these guys are separate,
The
no
restless
overlapping,
dead await.
and everyone's in their place.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
Let's maybe build up a bit more meat wagons. Yeah, graveyards were the main source of corpses
Our forces are
in the original game.
What is it?
Before
dead await.
Exhumed Corpses was invented.
What is it?
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
What does the
No
shadow
one orders me.
I think this
What is
delay
it now?
was worth
This
it.
better be good.
Speak, fool. Finally. Finally.
This better be good. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. This is more Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Just a few more trees, and we're in.
At last.
Empty.
Speak, fool.
A health stone. Maybe instead of a ring of protection.
Finally. Finally. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it.
Just as a desperate measure,
What is it?
in a critical
What does the
situation.
No one orders me around.
Where's this
Frostmourne
damaged
hungers.
guy? Book of the Dead. Thank you, but no.
Speak,
The dead
fool.
shall serve.
And let's
The
go
shadow
What is
to the main path.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
The restless
Let's
dead await.
explore this little side area
Tread lightly.
with a fountain of mana, which we won't actually need.
Speak, fool.
Oh, right.
The dead shall serve.
The necromancers use magic attacks, which are considered as magic effects, so rock golems are immune to them.
Speak, fool.
Let's quickly
At
pop this
last.
potion.
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
The restless dead await.
And go over
Tread lightly.
here.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now?
This better be good.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Alright,
Our gold
everyone's
mine has
accounted for.
collapsed.
This will be a meat wagon of the third group.
I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, master.
You
My
guys
fate is sealed.
are not really required, but just let's
master.
give you something to
Tread
do.
lightly.
Ooh,
This is more
The
like
dead
an
shall
attack
serve.
group.
Speak, fool.
Tread lightly. What does the shadow will?
No
And
one
let's
orders
go
me
and
around.
destroy the enemies.
Our forces are under attack. The restless dead await.
What is it now?
And let's
The dead shall
just
serve.
allow skeleton creation and send them all to the enemy.
Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
That's somewhat unnecessary, I think. Actually, how about you guys go over here?
Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
You go destroy these auto-attackable peasants, which Elven Ranger Corps I only see first riders
Speak.
here. Oh, one of the towers. Alright.
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back.
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
And this is it. Sylvanas now uses dark green color instead of blue, I believe. As you have seen in the beginning, we had two Artheses. They have now at the end two Sylvaneses, because cinematic heroes are separate units, because authors don't want to make auras and orbs visible in cinematics for some reason. I think progress should be visible. Otherwise, the jank that was present since the beginning of the Reforged version was removed. This is it. Thank you for watching and see you soon.